3/4 view. So using the same technique. So here is, I'll draw the circle again, and let's have it kind of facing this way. So you have this ball, just envision you're gonna cut it in half, and you gotta be able to do something like this, following the curvature. So just imagine, like a ball, like a kid's ball, right? They have these lines or whatever. Just try to get those kind of lines. So we're gonna cut that in half, and then we'll get the middle of the head. We're gonna cut it somewhere like this. Okay, so we're gonna split it left and right. And sometimes it helps to draw, the back section of it too, because this needs to be a kind of a nice oval. Okay, so from here, now we have a brow, right? Here's the middle of the face. Now if we were to cut this ball, chop out the sides a little bit, you might get something like this. All right, on this side, So that ball. So from here you have this line, so we're gonna extend this straight down. Okay, that's gonna be a middle of face. Now from here, just follow the same curvature, and we're gonna pick this point here, and that's gonna give us the nose. So from here we duplicate that. It's gonna give us a chin, and then we double this, and gonna give us a hairline. So from the jaw here, we're gonna come straight down here, and then to meet up with the chin, and then we gotta do the other side. And it actually helps to draw the back too, but we're not gonna do that, just to keep it simple. I'm just gonna go straight down. So this is kind of be like, like an Iron Man mask. So from here, now we can draw a nose. Okay, here's the middle, and then we gotta go straight down for a nose. Here, that's gonna give us a nostril here, and then now we can draw the eye. Here's a brow, straight down, and then your eye is kind of probably gonna be around here. Now drawing in the features, that's a whole different kind of ball game. But I'm just talking about, your basic facial construction, so you can at least get the placement correct, right? And then you can work on, being able to draw the correct features on there. So here we're gonna do the other eye. Let's have it just looking this way. Okay, and then here's our chin, our cheeks, and then let's get to the mouth. We can go straight again. This distance here, half, slightly higher, so probably be somewhere right here. And we're gonna do that. And remember, there's a curvature here. It's not flat like this. There's curvature to the mouth. And so that's the middle, and then we can draw in the lips, and the lower lip, chin, pouch here, and then we get here, and then the ear, from the corner of the eye, we go straight back. Well, actually, we need to get. Imagine if you're doing because this flat area, just put an X in there, and then from here you go straight back. This is gonna be where your ear is gonna start, straight down, and then there you go. And then from here you have your hairline, and then we can do whatever here, your forehead. Okay, and then let's go straight down again, and a little bit of sideburns so we can see where things are. And then your head, back of the head, your hair, however you want it. Okay, so here. So same construction, and from here then you can draw in the features and make it a little bit better or whatever. But you can see again, it works. It's a great technique, and it really works well. You should definitely give this a shot. So we've done the frontal, side, and the 3/4 view. Now, in order to do this well, the key is to be able to, rough in this basic construction. So it starts with a circle, and let's say you do some really extreme angles. Let's say he's looking up, and this is actually it's more difficult to do, but with a little bit of practice, you're gonna get it more correct. Closer and closer to it. So let's say that the side here, nose, double, chin, hairline, right, going straight up, and then you connect this, and that's going to give you, so even from this angle you can see how quickly you can rough this in, and that is the key. And you know, being able to draw this is, it's a little bit difficult, but just keep practicing, you know, this kind of stuff. Cut in half, circle, straight down, nose, double, chin. Okay, so you're basically trying to draw, let's just keep drawing Iron Man. Here, let's see, split in half, then do the sides, half this way, nose, double, chin, hairline, connect. Now you have, well, the perspective's off, but now kind of like an Iron Man mask, right? So practice, you know, doing this kind of head construction where you're almost just doing like an Iron Man mask, and you're trying to visualize, you know, the spheres and how it looks like if you were to cutting those lines.